Oh, gee, it's Sunday. Hello, my name is Jeff. Here with me now. We're gonna do some more randomized Dark Souls. 2 days in a row. This is out of control. I'm gonna drink this coffee to get ready for 90 hot minutes of cardiovascular exercise. You know, when you're past your prime, just you know, you gotta handle your uppers. I suppose. Oy. Fix this in game. Itself looks good. Hotkey works. All right, we're souls in. Let's get the old exerciser going. Yes, I would love to start a workout. Give me the old 3, 2, 1. So, alright, this was our thing. We just cleared out Yield Ceaseless. We got nothing. Got some Demon Ruins to go investigate. Check. I don't think we got Orange Shard. Yeah, we can't do nothing with that. Put my Hawk Ring back on. We don't need to talk to the gal. She ain't there no mores. Or we ain't there no mores. So, if you don't know about the magic that is Strong Zero, let me tell you, that's Centauri Company. They make a tasty drink. So, unless you had a friend doing some Smokey and the Bandit, you weren't really finding them in the States. They've released the Centauri Negative 196 in the States. And you can buy a case of it. And while it's not the Strong Zero, which is 9%, the, minus 196 is 6%. And it is just as dangerously tasty. Go to finer liquor stores near you and pick one up. It's quite good. In your head. Sorry. Take a Dorb. Got him. Great drink. Had several yesterday. Gonna bring some at the barbecue today. Going to barbecue after this. It's good to get out and do things with people sometimes. Ooh, Sanctus. We like Sanctus. Alright, so... we could equip all the fire resist stuff we have and do 1, 2 checks. I'm gonna just...
Effortino.
Hey, Skippy. I was telling the nice people about Strong Zero and how we have a slightly less powerful version in the American market now, and that they should go drink a lot of it.
Strong Zero.
Did you have Strong Zero when you took your trip abroad?
Nah.
Oh, buddy. It's one of those, technically it's not... It's an alcoholic drink that skirts some Japanese tax law because it's not counted like beer is. So it is super cheap and super strong. It's like a 9% vodka seltzer.
9% vodka seltzer.
Essential.
Okay, so it's basically like White Claw for grown-ups.
White Claw wishes it was Strong Zero, because, it doesn't have that foamy aftertaste. They do, so you're familiar with Applejack, right?
Kinda. I don't really live in apple country, but...
Alright, so Applejack is basically, you kind of you ferment and freeze apple juice, and then in the fermenting, with an ice beer, right? The water freezes before alcohol, so you get rid of the water and it's stronger.
Yeah. We got, ice wine is a big thing here.
Oh my, you Albertan beef.
Well, no, it's not wine country either, right? But, BC, when they get the freeze.
Yeah.
So they let the grapes freeze on the vine or whatever. And... So it's this super constant. I don't know how it works.
So I
don't know how it works, and I don't know.
Yeah, they take a fruit like a lemon or a grapefruit or what have you, and they make a concentrated juice out of that, and then they put a bunch of vodka in, and it's delicious, and you love it. Yeah.
Uh,
It is good to love things, Skippy Granola.
yeah, I suppose. Holy.
You saying you don't love them pigs?
Of course I love those pigs. Are you
There you
kidding?
go.
I just had an hour-long cuddle with Pivette.
Oh,
Until she started ripping out my chest hair. The little son of a bitch.
she doesn't know how long it took you to grow them 3 hairs.
Holy jeez, you know? So, like, the problem is, right, when she's ready to go home, what she'll do is she'll, like, grab my shirt and pull at it. And
Okay.
sometimes she'll take a tuft with it.
That's strong of it. Powerful.
Well, she's got a little mouth. Yeah, so, anyway, then I took her home.
Nice.
So it was pretty cute. It's pretty cute. I tell you, I'm gonna miss those pigs.
I miss the pigs too.
Like I'm gonna see them, but you know, not every day.
Well, you got your big move coming up. Skip's
Got a
going
big
to the
move.
big city.
Yeah, that's right. It's gonna be fucking amazing. So Calgary's kind of like it's split in half by a river, right?
Yep.
And there's also some like fuckery and so forth. But anyway, so we've only got basically like 2 main thoroughfares, north and south. We got a ring road. I'm sorry, hold on. I just loaded up Twitch here, and
I just shared my screen. I realized I wasn't.
oh, gotcha. Well, okay. So what I'm seeing here
Yeah.
is a king metal slime with a couple little footsies.
Yeah. You know, I'm trying to. I thought about this while I was in the car the other day. You know, having a thing in my body that made me forget about how my back hurts, and I said, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, now I have to pull up Twitch so that I can see that.
Just pull up the Twitch, sit through the ads. It's fucking worth it. You got some fantastic calves, dude.
Hey, thank you. You know, it's like I use a
Holy
stair stepper
shit.
a lot.
Jeez. This guy's amazing. What a stallion.
Okay, yeah, that's adorable.
It's pretty cute. Good job. Good job.
I was trying to use one of those rotating food images I have on the loading screen, but they
Yeah.
didn't quite cover the legs completely enough.
No, I got you. Actually, this is the only VTuber shit that I'll tolerate.
All right, glad I got the old Skippy endorsement because I remember we had a conversation about that once.
You know, I hate everything except this.
You don't know what art is, but you know what you like, and you like
You
this.
know? I get it. This is fine. I'm okay with this. This is not enraging me.
Would
Holy
it
jeez.
be enraging if I did that VTuber thing so that I could make the metal King Slime's mouth move with mine?
I was gonna say, are you gonna do the South Park thing where you just cut the jaw out and...
No, I would do, was it Ping Tuber? It's what Highwang does, where like it just kind of
Yeah.
lights up where the mouth moves.
Right.
It's not like a whole 3D face rig thing.
This is apparently what the kids like these days. They want to get talked at by a cartoon.
Look, if the kids can get into a Metal King Slime with, some squatty little Italian legs, who am I to stop them?
What needs to happen is the kids need to donate money for the kids.
They do!
Yeah.
They should help the kids, because also that means Midge will make me do something terrible.
That's, as I understand it, what marriage is all about.
Yes, exactly. And swords.
It's a combination of both enabling and punishing each other.
If I've learned anything from good old Grandma Party and his spouse, absolutely.
Absolutely, 110%.
I mean, I am voluntarily marrying a Twitch streamer, so...
Oh
There
boy.
you go. You know, it's
I believe-
the game is the game.
I believe not just a Twitch streamer, but a Zelda Rando streamer.
He was kind of broken away from that.
Okay.
When he was in school, he couldn't keep up with the competitive leagues, and once you're out of that for a season or two, it's just hell playing catch up. So, he has moved on to long plays and of JRPGs, and I think I mentioned before, I twigged him on to Yakuza Like a Dragon.
Oh yeah.
Very good.
Spent the last month or so doing like hour-long trials of various JRPGs that people can vote on in his Discord to make him play next, and he is really hoping that Like a Dragon is going to win.
Oh yeah, or Lufia too.
I think being beat out by Xenogears, but not by much.
Oh, almost ran off the cliff there. I got entranced by my own little leggies coming out of the Metal Slime King.
You sure did get entranced by that little cutie.
Who's that guy with those legs? Oh, maybe I should get his number.
It's too powerful. A metal slime with legs? Forget about it.
Yeah. I mean,
You
we
know what
saw
that
how
means.
powerful Gertrude was when we let her just fill all that armor up. Who can say
When
if
she was allowed to wear pants?
Oh,
Like, don't mess with me. I go through the gutter legs.
you know, White Dragon Breath, when you get it early, is quite good. When you get it at the end of the game, you have better options.
You're the only one who heard that.
Right.
Alright, so we got our, well, last easy Demon Ruin check coming up. I don't want to do the old lava pool death run right now.
Oh yeah.
I could if I equipped all of my fire armor stuff and my fire rings, but I ain't got that old orange shard, so that's guaranteed death at some point.
Oh sure.
Mamma mia.
Whoop.
Oh, oh, oh.
I see they're upset. They didn't get me. Key to the ruins. Okay, that's not useful.
Alright.
And we have that catalyst. Cool. Well, let's see if we get any fun drops. Put on our magic hat.
Magic hat.
Yeah, I mean, it gives us a 10% buff to magic without making us more vulnerable, unlike the better magic hat, which is, I think, a 20% bonus to magic, but we take 30% more magic damage. That is the true glass cannon outfit, the Dust Crown.
Well, you know, she's probably inbred all to hell, so.
I mean, she's got a talking mushroom wet nurse.
Yep.
That's not gonna make you normal.
No, not at all.
Let alone all this thee and thine talk she gets up to.
Well, yeah, I mean, it was a different time, right?
It was a different time. All right.
You know, some guys just talk like Cayenne from Final Fantasy III.
Mr. Thou.
Yeah, Mr. Thou.
Mr. Thou.
I know what our plan is. Okay, this is good. So we're gonna go place the Lord Vessel so we can keep going in the ruins. And hopefully I am remembering it right, and we're not gonna park our butt with the wrong bonfire.
There you go. So Zell, sorry, which roommate?
So the HVAC guy, but he has been in his downtime. He plays a heavily modded version of Minecraft, and I have not played Minecraft since like the days where it's just, hey, here, have a glorified digital Lego set, enjoy. But I am actually playing this modded version now, and they have added like just ridiculous amounts of stuff.
Oh, even the base game's got just fucking monster amounts of content now.
This particular pack has like 439 mods.
Oh.
I had more memory for my computer to even
Oh
run.
yeah? Jesus.
I mean, I was only working with the stock 8 gigs that it came with, so.
Right.
But Yeah, it's interesting. You actually use the experience for stuff now. It's not just kind of there. Like, oh, it's a game. Games should have experience. We should probably put some of that in here, huh?
Yeah, as I recall, you used to just like dump it into enchantments, right?
I was playing actually before there were even enchantments, so...
Oh, yeah. 10,000 years ago when it was still a Java game.
Yeah.
My whole Minecraft experience was I played the iOS version when I had an iPhone 4S when that was new.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, it was something to do when killing time for work to start, or, you know, my ex to get off of work. Yeah.
Right. Before Stardew Valley was on more systems than Skyrim.
Well, you see now what I do, right? Is I bring the Switch to work when I know it's going to be a slow day, and, you know, I do some Dark Soulsing.
Unreal.
What else would I do?
No, you know what, man? I'm not judging. You know I'm not judging.
Thank you.
Right? I would never judge. I would never judge my Bond brother.
Yeah.
Okay? But Jesus Christ. Fuck. I don't know if you guys saw that thing. There was this thing in the Irish Times where like some opinion columnist was complaining about this whole quiet quitting thing and how managers are finding it really hard to like deal with people who are just doing their job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're like, it makes them uneasy, but they can't articulate a reasonable reason why.
This guy is doing what I paid them and hired them to do. They're not doing more.
Like, he's fulfilling expectations to a high level. I don't know what else I can get out of him.
He refuses to do more than is expected of him. How do I handle this?
You know, here's the thing, Zell. I don't want to make the minimum 15 pieces of flair. I just want you to want to wear more than 15 pieces of flair.
Yeah, that was a reference that was being thrown around that I just don't get.
Oh, you never saw Office Space?
Nah.
Well, I suppose you weren't a 20-year-old man at some point, so that's understandable.
Not as far as I'm aware.
It's like Clerks or The Big Lebowski. Like, men of a certain age, I suppose, have seen all these movies, and it forms sort of the baseline of our vernacular.
You're not that much younger than us, Zell, so you are in like that generational wheelhouse.
Yeah, those were two other franchises that I am aware of, but do not actually know anything about.
Frankly, I think those movies should be banned. I think those movies have done a significant amount of damage to the male psyche.
Oh man, heart in my throat moment. A couple months back, the Spark, or not the Sparky roommate, the what do you call him, Tin Basher?
Fucking Tin Basher.
Yeah, he came home from a group thing that he was doing, and he was like, "Yeah, so I watched this this cool movie from the early '90s. It's called Fight Club. Have you ever heard of it?"
Oh no. So
Fortunately, he realizes that Tyler is not the protagonist of that movie. You are not supposed to like him.
That's right. They're not good guys.
Yeah.
I remember way back in the year 2001, I went on tour with my band I was in high school. And we were in Buffalo. And the kids we were staying with were, you know, like, hey, what's there to do in town? And he very proudly told us that, you know, well, a bunch of us guys, we started our own fight club. You're welcome to come. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, you know, I've been thinking a lot about the early 2000s lately.
Yeah, as you do.
As,
you know,
I'm an old man, you know, and I was thinking of bygone days, and
sure.
You know, watching some music videos from that time, and fuck, I gotta tell you, we were broken. Something broke us in those days. And I don't think we ever really got over it. Like, it's kind of embarrassing looking back on it now.
Yeah, agree.
You know, but in any case, I will say that Office Space is all right. I think Mike Judge is sufficiently humanistic.
No, I mean, you know, the overriding message of if you do truly absolutely hate your job, just leave, get another one.
Yeah, you
Okay.
you don't have to do it.
Yeah, you
Right.
can. He just wants to break bricks with his neighbor Dietrich Bader all day. Cool.
Yeah.
As well as, you know, like Dietrich Bader, you know, your goals, you don't have to change the world. His goal was he just wanted to do it with 2 chicks at the same time.
All right.
That's a monetary exchange that could happen.
You don't need $1 million to do nothing, man. Shit, my cousin broke. Don't do shit.
Yeah, this should be good enough, I guess. Don't need a hawk ring. Let's put on the old magic rings for this guy, I guess.
Make it happen, Captain.
Alright, that'll be fine. So, you can poison him to death. He'll get stuck. I've got it a couple of times. I'm gonna try for it.
All right. Excuse me. Make us proud.
No promises. Oh boy.
All right. Well, lucky for you, I'm always proud of you, buddy.
You were born proud of me.
I was born proud, even before I knew you. I'm like, damn,
He said, "There's a guy."
he's gonna do all right.
Am I now?
Maybe not now.
But someday.
You know, maybe not all the time.
All right, I think we're in the spot.
Ah, look at him. Look at that fucking chungus.
Come on, get stinky. Get stinky. He's gonna get stinky. Just wait for it. It's gonna happen.
Look at him. He's already winded. He's slowed right down.
It's a matter of principle, right? Like, yeah, we could be doing bigger damage, and he'd probably be dead by the time he's stinky. But you know, I just want to do it to him.
Yeah, he's really resistant.
I don't think it was like throwing the poop pies.
Is toxic a different resistance?
Yeah, poison, toxic, bleed, magic, fire, lightning
Okay.
are all different. Poison and toxic are, you know, your slow poison, quick poison from Bloodborne and all that
Right.
stuff. Yeah, he's not bothered. All right. Well, let's switch to the other arrows.
Guess it's just bowdickery time.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna respect him enough to use my magic if he's just gonna get stuck like an idiot.
What a chump.
Yeah, screw this guy. Just keep, you know, filling him in. Hey, speaking of filling him in, Shorzy Season 3 is coming in May.
Really?
Yeah. In
Feels like a
Canada,
faster turnaround than usual.
we gotta wait in the States for June, but I'm excited.
Oh, really?
Love some
hey.
Shorzy.
Set the fucking tone.
There you go. It's just, you know, I was a do nothing, go nowhere Atham elite as a kid, but you know, I can appreciate the general sentiment
Yeah.
of, you know, just wanting to play beyond your abilities and being a little frustrated, and you know, it's one of the few times on like a sports-based show they do slogans and it doesn't read as, you know, like your no fear style claptrap.
Yeah.
You know, like playing because you hate to lose, or you know, playing because you like winning. There's a marked difference, and it was absolutely a thing I clicked with as a little kid.
Oh, absolutely. You're
Wasn't a
just,
sore winner or loser, but man, did I ever hate to fucking lose. And was clearly willing to snap my spine to try to win, because I hated losing.
There you go.
Speaking of the spine, it's being okay.
Good.
But as I think I mentioned, the wonderful sitting position as you do in an office chair is really just triggering it.
Oh, it's fucking miserable.
Yeah. I have a
think I played
standing
about
desk at
3
work.
hours of Dragon's Dogma yesterday,
Yeah.
and when I stood up, it was a struggle. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, my hips don't like it when I sit still for too long. I can definitely not a comfortable thing after a while.
It's got to be a trades thing. Like, you get so used to being on your feet all day.
I think it's just an age thing.
No, don't say that.
I'd go with both.
No, come on.
Yeah,
Come on.
yeah.
You're not doomed. You're not doomed to grunting when you get out of chairs. We can get past this.
Yeah, it's called just, you know, being a little bit high at work.
There you go. Just microdosing. It just means getting a little high.
Yeah, all
Just a
day,
little
every day.
Just a little high. Not, not enough that it affects you. Just a little high, right?
I was, mowing the
I got
lawn.
one or
And,
two beers makes me a better driver,
yeah, yeah. Well, look, I was mowing the lawn and, edging with the trimmer today, and, good neighbor Gary came over and once again said, hey, if you ever want to go to dispensary with me, I get 50% off military discount.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Gary.
I get a mere 10 to 20 because, teacher.
Still.
Hey, I'll discount, gimme. Let's go.
Yeah. I like that they have consideration for teachers.
Yeah. After literally chewing through my stash with my back this week, I was stocking up the other day.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So you're doing mostly what, CBD or the actual shit?
I'm going for the actual ones. I'm investigating a couple of the blend ones this time.
Right.
There's one I like that's a 5 to 10 minute acting that is quite good, but you have to do the whole thing. If you split it, it's a crapshoot.
Oh yeah.
But it makes my back not hurt, and it's not an opioid. So,
There
wow,
you go.
I'm crazy for wanting that. Having been given opioids for past medical procedures I had to have done before the opioid crisis really hit. Yeah, they suck. I don't want that. It's nice being a guy with back problems where the solution is, we'll give you opioids. Oh no, now you're an addict. Would prefer not.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta be careful.
It read on there, it's not necessarily that you get addicted, it's that the fact that it is supposed to be, it was billed as a long term, and they combined a short acting with a timed release, but they didn't get the timing quite right, so the quick acting wears off before the long release does, and that's why people pop another bit of it.
Come on. Nope. This is the using the mouse and the controller at the same time move.
Well, man, you got this.
Hey, here it is.
Hey!
I just needed the encouragement of a good friend.
Hooray!
Zell, you're a good friend too, don't worry. Alright, let's just pick these up. I don't need to kill my time here doing that. Strength. Beautiful. Get smarter more. That's an option. And we get another spell. I don't really have ones to put in, but hey. Sure, that's good. Wonderful. So I think we can bring our good friend Solaire into the fight here. think I did enough of his quest line so far. If not, we'll bone home. Yeah, we gotta do more Solaire stuff. Okay. Let's go to the asylum. We can make a bunch of trades. Maybe we'll get something fun.
Oh yeah.
Just talk to a big bird for a while, you know?
Why not?
Oh, he did his business.
Uh-oh. Oh, Lautrec, you son of a bitch.
Dead. Is this just a humanity we got left here? Yep. What else we got? Is it just more humanities? Yep. Bunch of humanities. Oh well. We got Rando unlocked, so we can deal with him. We might have already used her her Firekeeper soul though. It's okay. We can be fine if she's not around. It just makes things a little annoying, but not impossible. Ooh. Would love to find that large ember because we have so much chunks and slabs hanging around in our pockets. All right, 30 minutes gone by, 1,678 steps.
Woo!
Yeah, we're cooking. I'm sweating. I am gonna earn all of those beers I'm gonna drink at this barbecue. Let me tell you something.
You gotta stay hydrated.
No. You dehydrate yourself. Then you start drinking. Then you get drunk faster, Skippy.
Wow.
Yeah. And then if you're really lucky, you're so dehydrated that you get a plug forming in your saliva ducts and you gotta go to the doctor. Not that I've ever had that happen.
Yeah?
Nope. Not this
That does
little
sound
red
like,
duck.
that sounds like a classic Jeffrey bad decision.
Well, okay, so, you go to an internet friend's party in the middle of Missouri in the summer, and...
Well, that's a trick question. I'd never go to Missouri.
Yeah, well, you drink nothing but sugary girl drinks because they're delicious, and see what happens.
Ah.
Give me warm.
We are clearly very different people.
Skippy, we are indeed built different.
We are indeed built different.
We're built dumb. We're built real dumb.
Pretty dumb. That's why I'm in the trades.
I was in them a little bit. I'm just not talented enough.
Give me.
I can be the hey, hold this, hey, cut this guy.
Hey man, we all need laborers, huh?
Yeah? Speaking of labor, I'm excited about building that little riser for my sound box.
Way to go, man.
Yeah, we got
Proud of you, buddy.
I think the 4x4 posts in my garage that are leftovers from when the previous owner built the deck. Pretty much just that and a sheet of ply.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, I also have, I think I got 2x4 and 2x6 in there. So also, I'll use that to brace between. But I think just building a real shabby looking tabletop square, because the box is just essentially a square. I think that's going to be a good one.
Yeah.
No. That.
I thought you took the ear.
That guy's ear is not warm or soft, man.
I have death. Only that's one.
No.
No. All right, I'm sorry. Trying to remember. All right, you'll take moss. They love moss.
That's pretty soft.
Yeah. I don't think that you'll get like Lord Souls of the Lord Vessel with trades, but like
Give me.
could get some weird armor.
Yeah, server will not.
I like the trading game, I'm a sucker.
You're a big fan of dropping stuff in a nest?
Yeah. Well, I think that you might be able to get, like, an ember doing it.
You never know.
They're not required. So that's why I think they could be here.
No, not enough.
Well, excuse me. I didn't know I gave you a purple clump.
So cute.
Expects me to remember what I've already done. Ridiculous.
Come on, you little cutie. I'm barely paying attention.
Come on, take more of this moss. Just, you don't gotta give me nothing. Just take it. Great, six cracked red eye orbs.
Yeah, you've already done one.
I want to just throw them away, but he'll yell at me if I throw them away here.
Yep.
I don't want your trash. Take them with you.
You.
What do we got? Okay, I can use a blue chunk because I got a magic katana.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, give him a poop.
Nothing softer than poop.
Soft and warm.
It depends how fresh it is.
I think if we read the item description, the lore tells us it's warm.
The lore.
Yeah.
You.
Pulses with a warmth all its own.
Let's see. What do we say here? So, short description: turns toxic. Atrocious fecal waste material. No, it does not say that it's warm. Okay. I acknowledge my wrongness.
Well, you know what? That's the beauty of headcanon. If you want the dung pie to be warm,
I really want it to just be fresh poop that we're carting around, you know?
you
we're
want
gonna
it to
go do
be
s-
just a steaming road apple. You crack the crust on it, and it's just...
Yeah, we're gonna do some yard work, you know? Is that all? Yeah, alright, so now we're at the... Lomano Soul.
Soul of Manus, why not? You want the soul of the fucking progenitor of chaos? I don't know.
Yeah, why not?
Whoever
Hey,
the fuck he is.
this guy.
An abyss-tainted wizard? I'm not even sure what the fuck Manus
Look,
is
some
supposed to be.
people say that he is, you know, the furtive pygmy, right? Some people
don't
say
think
he's just a dude, you know? Choose your own adventure.
Manus, father of the abyss. Well...
I think it's just a big stack of humanity that got dropped here. Still, there's a lot. Okay, so we're picking up 6 humanity. Seven. All right, so that's a nice little stack. Speaking of, take a humanity. I think the twin is the last trader we got. So we don't have the lantern to trade.
After his humanity went wild, eternally seeking his precious broken pendant. Okay, so he's just a guy who got all abyssy.
Yeah. Who hasn't been angry when they've been robbed?
You know, I remember the time that I popped 99 humanity and accidentally broke my phone.
Give me.
I also became the father of the abyss.
Priscilla's dagger. Didn't have anything else we can trade. Sun Princess ring? Do we have that? Wait, sands. Oh, we do. All right, we got one last trade. I think the Xanthus crown we can trade as well. It's like you get a
Give me.
tap ring.
Looks pretty soft.
Yeah. All right, we did it.
Good job, man. Good trading.
Yeah, no, we're good. We're good traders. Okay, I know what we gotta do to get Solaire. We have to beat the first boss in Lordran.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, no, I just ignore him most of the time. Because, you know, why bother? Alright, let's do a warp.
You got so spicy with your Sen's Fortress skip.
It
You're
didn't
like, I'm
do.
not even gonna look at the
I
Taurus.
didn't do Sen's Fortress skip in the randomizer because I wanted to see, you know, what's around.
Ah.
It's open now. We haven't been in. Well, we have because we got. No, yeah, we haven't. We haven't gone to Rando.
Right.
We could, but we're not gonna.
You know, the world is ours.
The world is my onion.
That's right. Layer after stinky layer until there's nothing left but tears.
I also forgot to make my katana better. Oh well.
Man.
I'll remember eventually.
All right.
Just want to stab a guy in the back.
Okay.
Just give me a
You're
second.
allowed.
Okay, and this isn't the guy. Maybe this third guy's the guy. There he is.
Truly, you'll find the guy.
You got it.
Who amongst us has never wanted to just stab a guy in the back with a sword? You know?
You, look, man, if you need to talk, you know, hit me up after the show.
I didn't say, you know.
You got some stuff going on, it's okay.
I didn't say like you know, plotted out going through it, but you're just like,
We've
you
all
know,
been there. All
that
right,
guy.
you know?
Right now could really, you know, my opinion towards him would be quite improved if, you know, I stuck a big sword in his back.
You know, sometimes you feel like strangling a drywaller. I get it.
There you go.
All right, they got those skinny necks.
You're working in the shop, Skippy, right?
It'd
You're in
be
the shop.
so easy.
You're doing your job. Your foreman says, "Hey, Granola," and he wants to talk to you, right? So you turn around and you give him attention because you're in a shop. You know, don't just work on things without looking at it. And then as you turn to talk to him, you start answering back. He starts motioning with his hands, you know, turning a screwdriver. And you're like, motherfucker, do you want me to work or do you want me to talk to you? Because I'm not going to be unsafe when I work.
Yeah, you know, it's a little different for, I guess, you know, the ticketed trades, because, you know, our bosses have insurance, and they say they don't want people to get hurt, which I suppose is fair, but
Yep.
for the most part, I think they just don't want their insurance to go up.
Insurance go up. That's impossible.
Well, you know, you gotta make a show of safety. Maybe not for your shop.
White chunk. All right, let's go find that first boss. You know, it's gotta be lonely. Yep, I remembered I wanted to make my sword better. Let's try it. I don't have the weapon box. Well, we'll talk to Andre later. Sir Knight, where are you? I see you poking your head. Okay. I think the Black Knight might still be alive too, so that's a freebie little item check. Oop. Yeah, we never came up with sight because of the Havel round. Okay. We got some checks. Yeah, I was looking for the Lord Vessel. The hint sheet said it was in the Darkroot Basin. However, it actually meant I had to kill the Moonlight Butterfly, which, I don't know, I'd say is a bit different. Another blue chunk. Okay. Love a chunk. And what was the ring? Ooh, we got a new hat.
Oh yeah.
Ba-ba-ba. Got Fire Grandpa's hat. Look at us. So regal. Although I really feel like if we're gonna wear a fancy helm, you know, wear the actual royal helm.
Mm-hmm.
It's quite good. Alright, baby mask. We can spice up our wardrobe in a minute. Let's go take care of that boss and Pavel. Let Solaire come say howdy. Basement key used. Owl, I'm gonna dark orb ya. Abel, you nerd. What's he wearing? It's like Artorias' shirt, paladin hat, maiden gloves, and his own pants. Alright, cool. He wasn't counting on the abyss magic, you see. Hey, we got his hat. Appropriate. Alright, so this is all cleared out. So we got the boss. Talk to Solaire. And, I don't know, go for Centipede. Why not? Catacombs, still haven't touched. More blue titanite. Alright, this sword's gonna be great. Gotta actually get ourselves. Hey, jetpack. Goddamn, that slime has some good looking gams. We were talking about that.
Mm-hmm.
We have agreed that the only appropriate VTuber is, you know, if we maybe take this one a bit more. So maybe we'll do the, you know, 3 images of animation of, you know, mouth closed, mouth neutral, mouth frown.
Mouth frown, huh?
Mouth frown. Well, like the ghost.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
Piece of piss. I believe we snuck up and got that one. Yep. So our good friend should be here. There he is. Forgot about his outfit. So, Solaire in this randomizer run has Big Hat Logan's pants, which is to say the diaper and shoes combination. He's got Kirk's armor. He's got the leather gloves and a Black Knight helmet. This man is just a fashion icon.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Solaire of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land.
You know, I think we can twin with him. Let's see. Yeah, I got Kirk's armor. With leather gloves.
You do a who wore it better thing?
Yeah, I got hard leather. That's pretty. Hard leather or black leather? What are we feeling for the leather gloves?
I always go black leather.
Black leather, sure. And I don't think we quite have that look. Balder leggings is pretty diaper-esque. Oh yeah, hat. What do we got here? Yeah, just a couple dudes hanging out, you know?
Oh, I'm seeing double. 4 Soles.
Wait. Do I have his sword? I think I might have his sword. Yes! Raise the sun. Look at us, just a couple of goofballs having a great time.
Hey.
You know, somebody should have a great time here. Oh, shield. Yeah, I want my shield back. There it is. My magic katana. Okay. Witch gloves, because we love our acrylic nails. And alright, back to normal. Alright, give me the rock. Yes.
The way I
Yes.
displeased,
Yes.
we are amidst the flood. The vet is not but used to standing, of course, but I.
Aha ha ha, Solaire. We love you, buddy.
Oh.
Okay. So now we should be able to do Daughter of Chaos to go down to Centipede Demon, and our good friend should be there. Leather Daddies! Jetpack, you got it. Hey, 50 minutes. A mere 40 left to go. And I can shower and go to a barbecue.
That's awesome.
It should be a good time. You know, it's some other folks you know from the wedding.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta clean the babies and move some shit.
Oh yeah, I gotta scoop Tuna's box today.
Ah, I gotta scoop those babies. God, we love those babies.
I mean, I better, cause you know I'm taking so much poo out of his little poop box.
You know?
I don't think they know how much we loves them. What with all the poop of theirs, we shovel.
You know, these babies, they're quite a burden, but we love them. So I was a little concerned because Pivette was losing weight. She's got a very fluctuating weight.
Yeah.
This pig. You know, I was.
All those bad diets she reads about in her women's magazines.
She's crashing like crazy. She's like,
I love lemon pepper ice now.
oh, you don't love lemon pepper ice, you stupid baby. What's wrong with you? Anyway, but it turns out it's because, like, Maria's a very aggressive drinker.
Yeah.
You know, she's just like, she's tongue punching the little licky tube, right? Just like pulling this thing off the wall. Just.
You're gonna come home one day, the ball will be wedged halfway up, stuck on her tongue.
Oh, it's fucked up, man. Like, you can actually hear her gulping.
Wow.
You know? A little throat like that, you can hear her just... Anyway, so the problem was she kept vapor locking the water bottle. So she'd like, you know, she'd guzzle water and then it'd stop and she'd like lick it one more time just to see and then she'd wander off. But that meant the other guys couldn't have any water, which meant they weren't eating, which means they were losing weight. So I'm like, are you gonna die? Is this what's gonna happen? So anyway, I fixed it, and now, fucking baby is put on like 80 grams.
It's a big
80
pig.
fucking grams!
The big
You know,
pig.
and like, you can tell, right? Because you pick her up and she feels like, you know, she feels like a water balloon full of mayonnaise. Is what she feels like. Just the softest, roundest little bastard.
Alright, hold up. I'm texting that description to my mother, who also raised guinea pigs when she was younger.
Yep, just a fat little guinea pig. A water
Alright.
balloon full of mayonnaise.
We got the cool hat on.
There you go.
Forgot I had it. I
I'm gonna
started.
go get Maria for the 3 minutes before she decides she wants to pee.
I'm gonna get my good friend Solaire and fight a centipede demon. What could possibly go wrong? Come on, Solaire. Still not here. Huh. Interesting. I don't like this. Yeah, gargoyles are done. So the gates are open. Whatever. Randomizer does stuff.
Maria.
Randomizer gonna randomize.
Oh, you're a little bit of a chunker too, huh? Yeah, how you doing? How you doing? Do you want a pea flake? You want a pea flake? Yeah, you do. There you go. Is that nice? Do you want another pea flake? No, you do. Come here.
Come on, man.
Centipede demon. To this day, I still don't have a sense of what this guy looks like. Because most of the time, like, you look at his crotch for 2 seconds and then he dies.
Yep.
But actually kind of a shame, because, you know, it's kind of cool.
Yeah.
You know, he's just a big guy whipping the centipede.
He's taking my
arm at you.
lunch.
Holy.
It's that mid-roll. It's screwing me up. I'm out.
Holy shit. Oh!
No, I'm literally out. I'm gonna do the cheater thing and use humanities to heal.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah, no, I had a plan.
What's up, Maria? Do you want one more pea flake? Is that what's going on? It's okay. I can read you. Yeah, you want one more pea flake? You little cutie.
Or what is that you're offering her?
A pea flake.
Pea flake.
Yeah, it's like a
Flaked. And I'm like,
it's a green pea that's you know, rolled flat and then dried. And they love it.
it makes sense now. But like I said, I was hearing plate as in like full of.
Oh, just a plate of peas?
Yes.
She's like, yeah, don't mind if I
Like,
do.
damn, that's why she put on 80 grams.
Right? You are just full of legumes, huh? You are just full of beans. Hey? Aren't you just full of beans? Fuck, you're cute. God, she's cute. And now what? You're just gonna groom my hand? Am I dirty? What?
In the trades.
You think I'm out here being a mess? You dress him up but you can't take him anywhere, huh, Maria? Hey? Little baby.
Forgot that the hand can be alive when you cut it off.
Oh, for God's
Whoopsie do.
sake.
Alright, the DLC is an option.
Whoa! Don't tell me that you're seeming agitated already, you little cutie. You're fine. You pee on me, I'll strangle you, though. Just so you know.
Hey, Darkbeard.
Hey.
We love it.
Don't
In
test
this
me, Maria.
household,
You got that tiny neck. Hey? Right? You got that tiny neck and that big old dome. I will put you in a headlock. Hey? Little cutie.
Threatening your guinea pigs.
Well, you know. Gotta let her know who's boss.
Yeah, it's her. You're the one hand feeding pea flakes over there.
Mmm. Mmm.
delicious peas for the baby.
Oh yeah, they're so sweet and crunchy. Mmm. What are you looking so pleased about, huh?
Where? Who knows where you're at?
You know, Do you not know that you're short, Maria? Hey?
I just figured out what we did. So, because I never actually cleared Sen Fortress or Anor Londo, the game is logic flagging me, so he would not appear down here despite us being able to be down here.
Oh, because he's got to be in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta
You
do
gotta-
the
you gotta
things
talk to him.
first.
That's right. You got to talk to him in anal rodeo.
Yep, yep.
Okay. All right. I get it. You're gonna pee. All right. Come on, you hand grenade. Let's go. Let's go.
Gonna have to fight the old fire granddad on my own some. Waka waka waka.
Well,
I need you to fix my stuff. I was rolling around in lava. It was not the best idea. It can do nothing for us.
It's a good thing I speak guinea pig, I guess.
Yeah? I mean, you know, you speak it better than I speak English.
Well, you know.
I'm
The
not-
bars on the floor, you know.
I ain't the most articulate guy.
It's better than your French, anyway.
Oh. Je suis Napoleon.
Yeah, it's pretty good, actually.
Omelette du fromage.
You know, it's about on par with Joaquin Phoenix. So there you go.
I did
Know
not
what I'm
watch
saying?
that, but I heard he didn't really try that hard.
Well, of course not. What was he gonna do? Come, ma dear Josephine.
Green shards. A claymore. Well, we ain't gonna use those.
Nope. Alas.
Breaking the game's heart, saying no thank you.
Well, you've broken everything else, man.
Oh, you go on now. Just because a guy likes to abuse glitches that they could have patched out
No,
doesn't
I
mean you're
get
not
it.
right.
You and Dark Souls have been together a long time. You got to switch things up to keep it fresh, you know, add a little bit of spice to the relationship, do a little freaky shit, you know. I'm not here to judge.
Do a little freaky shit. I mean, you know, that's why we're randomizing things. It's a different game every time now.
You gotta just switch it up, right?
It's like a key party, I guess, but with a video game?
You know, well, I mean, that'd be if it was like randomizing you to different games, I suppose. But, you know, for God's sake, you can't play, you know, The Undertaker and the Milkmaid every night, so.
Ooh.
I'll leave which is which as an exercise to the viewer. Ah, see you in hell.
No, he lived. He's gonna come get us.
You son of a bitch. Fuck, man. Okay, so the sort of second region, because they added a whole other like kingdom in Dragon's Dogma 2.
Yeah.
It's all like deserts and cliffs and shit. So anyway, we were on top of a deadly cliff here, and
There we was.
there we was on top of a cliff, as you are, you know, and we're just getting manhandled by harpies, you know. It happens. They're everywhere. The goddamn things are a scourge. Anyway, so I'm on top of this cliff here, right? And this harpy's really giving me the business, right? So, you know, she fucking latches onto my face and starts, I don't know, sucking me off or something.
No.
And I fall off the cliff. But because I was in the middle of the getting sucked off animation, I like lived. So I fell like 600 feet, ended up at the bottom of this chasm. And then next thing I see after I kill this goddamn harpy is my 3 pawns face planting into the ground. Just like boom. Instant death animation. They get, you know, start getting drawn back into the rift. They're like, I've made a terrible mistake. I'm like, no fucking shit, guy.
So you had the Three Stooges, huh?
Oh man, seriously.
Wise guy, huh?
Just three shemps following you around.
Oh my god. You know? Just the worst. Just the fucking dumbest. They are loyal, I'll give them that.
Yeah, this guy knows how the stinking works.
He's got that huge heart to pump all that poison through him.
Yeah. Just a wonderful circulatory system for poison.
You know, it's going double time.
He died before we could even shoot him in the crotch. What a bastard.
Jeez.
He's got no class, I tell you.
So being a white guy of a certain age, I recently revisited the HBO series Rome,
Okay.
which you know, still pretty good. You know, pretty enjoyable. You know, like some Varenus and Pullo sort of thing. Anyway, but it really struck me just how like rushed the second season is.
I was listening to a podcast where they were also reviewing Rome and kind of came to that same conclusion about
Yeah.
they made some choices.
Well, they thought they were getting more seasons, I guess. So like they had this whole thing planned out where like, you know, season 2 was going to be just all this Egyptian shit, and you know, the whole thing would, I think probably they were saying, end with the rise of the Messiah in Palestine.
Okay, that's, you know, an interesting play for a show to go, but all right.
Well, I mean, that's kind of like where the Roman Empire stopped, sort of thing. Because like once the Christians came in, it kind of became like a medieval civilization, you know? Like wasn't Rome anymore. It was like the Holy Roman Empire.
Perhaps for me, I don't necessarily think that an HBO premium drama is the best place to have "no, but Christ is a character in our show" be a thing.
I don't know. I mean, you know, it depends. Like, I'm sure it would have irritated some fundamentalists, but what doesn't?
Oh, see, I meant more so that because it came out like when Gibson did Passion of the Christ, right? So I'm thinking it just might go real weird.
I mean, probably. But to be honest, it's kind of a weird religion.
Which isn't?
You know? Like, anyway, I don't know. Like, it would have been interesting, like, politically, sort of thing. Like, letting aside the whole Son of God thing, right? You know, it'd just be interesting to see how, like, you know, how these Romans were dealing with this, like, upstart rabbi with an extremely powerful political movement, you know? I don't know. I thought it would have been interesting. But alas, they just basically speed ran the Antony and Cleopatra story.
Well, we got a sorcery, but it's not a combat sorcery.
No, it's Hush, though. You like Hush?
Yeah, but I have the ring. It's just permanent hush.
Oh, right.
I found both of the good rings very early.
So you were set.
Oh yeah, it's goof time. And I have this Dragon Slayer bow, so those Anne Orlando archers, they're gonna get what's coming to them. You might say, X is gonna give it to him. You might say.
Are you X in this case?
Grenda is. I am merely an observer.
You're merely a vessel
Yes.
through which the Xness
Of Grenda is gonna give it to you.
Okay.
You being the archers of Anne Orlando. Yes, that is correct.
I got you. You're doing a very Gnostic thing here.
Well, you know, you put us on the religion kick.
Hey man, you know, spirituality is part of the human experience.
Hey, it's Easter everywhere. That's what Rocky Erickson said.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. 13th Floor Elevators. I love them, but they're a band that I can only listen to covers of because, you know, they were a psychedelic band. So they made
got you.
choices, such as, what if we had an electric jug player?
Yep.
And man, I'm just spending all my time trying to ignore that jug.
Electric jug. I
Yep.
am probably more curious than I should be.
Yeah. It just sounds like somebody's spitting a whole lot, and they have... It's like, what if somebody took a microphone and recorded themselves, like, poorly whistling, right?
Yeah.
And then also ran the signal through a wah pedal.
It's like when harmonica players scream into the distortion mic that they use. There you go.
Give him a little gift. Give him a little
Second
gift.
floor elevators. They kind of sounded like a garage band version of like Steppenwolf.
Okay, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotcha. Master key. What do we get? The butcher knife.
And homeward. Wow.
I've never used the butcher knife. Not in this, not in Demon's Souls. I don't know.
Maybe it's time for a butcher knife run.
Maybe.
You should start doing some weird challenge runs, man.
I mean, I would love to do some co-op ones as we get closer to game day. I just need some people.
They're really popular with the kids, you know? Like, can you beat Dark Souls 1 using only the butcher knife?
Liking his outfit here.
Hello.
It's pretty good wizard outfit. We got the sealer hat, we got the brass armor.
I like that he's freeballing under there.
No, he's got pants on this time.
Does he have pants?
Yeah, he's got.
I thought I saw some milky thigh.
Might be knight, might be black knight pants, but he's got pants on.
I'd be freeballing in it. Well, I don't know. Actually, that skirt looks like chainmail. Maybe not.
Well, the skirt's attached to his armor.
Right.
That's the old brass set.
But it's still free swinging, right? Ballwards. Yeah. So you know that could catch some stuff. You know what I mean, just saying. I'm thinking of the logistics here.
Magic pixel of health left on that jerk. All right, what do we get? Knight armor. Not useful. Sucker! Hey, we got him.
Hey.
I love it when a dumb plan comes together. Homing soul mass, we like that. That's good.
Okay.
Which reminds me, I don't need any of these cracked red eye orbs. Get out of here.
Did that remind you just because they're all ball-shaped, or?
Well, I just picked up a ton of them. I was like, oh yeah, I traded the one I can trade, and I don't use them, because one, I don't invade, and two, you don't play randomizer online.
No, of
I
course.
believe you get banned.
Yep.
Yeah, that's down. That one arrow going insane in his neck. Zell, clip it. That was beautiful.
I'm no snake biologist, but
But you don't think that's normal?
you know what? I'll allow it. I don't
Snakes
give a
only
shit.
do it when they're having a really great time and all of their friends are around.
Yep, absolutely. It's the blep of snakedom. Oh, weathered a dark orb.
Yeah.
What a champ.
I should have
Good
put
luck,
my
mate.
intelligence to 99 by now. I should have.
Yep. You could have one-shot those snake women.
Oh well.
Ah, well.
4,312 steps. Like 15 minutes left. Cool.
Fantastic.
Oh, we'll get through this area. We'll beat this big giant. Golem.
Let's get the Rando and...
And Orlando might be for next time.
Well, you'll get to it, I'm
Yes.
sure. Get to the 1st
We're gonna-
bonfire.
We're gonna boogie back to Firelink though, because Logan's gonna be there, and who knows what he's gonna sell.
Hopefully something extremely stupid.
I mean, he shouldn't have his normal stuff, so yes.
Heck yeah.
He just has 12 different varieties of Titanite shard, all for absurd prices, and he only stocks one of each.
He's just got 13 dark hands at random prices.
There you are, as promised.
Right, clip and done.
Okay, almost what I thought, except it's humanities. Yeah, that's trash. We like that hat, that's fine.
Humanities are trash? What are you, a tech bro?
Want, want, want. No, they're just not super useful. But we gotta buy all of his stuff to make him move.
Well, it's still a degree, okay? And it still has value. Man.
I have 3 degrees. Clearly I believe degrees have value, because I keep giving universities my money.
That's true, you sucker. Actually, to be fair, I am working on my second trades ticket, so...
Oh,
So
what are you doing now?
Electrical.
Oh, what was your one before?
Cabinet making.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So for some reason, like that sticks in my head as a craft as opposed to a trade, which I suppose is a distinction without a difference. But
That's why they don't pay cabinet makers shit.
yeah,
They're like, what do you do, build IKEA?
Fuck you.
Nobody respects honest work anymore.
Nah. Well, I mean, especially not when, you know, dudes in India can do basically the same thing for, like, a quarter the price. And it's all way shittier, but not in any way that matters.
Alright, let's make this wing wang stink. There he goes.
Oh, you literally made his wing wang stink. That's some fucking swamp crotch.
He didn't want it. He wouldn't be throwing balls of fire at us.
It sounds like victim blaming.
Yeah, we're the victim and we're blaming him. Do you not see him throwing the balls of fire?
I feel like he was throwing the balls first. He's not even aiming at you.
Yeah, because he's an idiot.
I think that you might just be walking into the path of the fireballs he's throwing. He's telegraphing those pretty hard. So.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
Like, he does kind of have the area cordoned off.
Are you saying he's like a big dumb golden retriever that just wants to play catch?
I'm saying that you're violating the control zone here. Oh, those guys are so fucking dramatic. Look at him. He's like, ow! No, don't!
And we're just in his collar. We're not even hitting his head.
Owie! This guy's like a Brazilian soccer player. Jesus. The guy's 7 feet tall and he's like, ow! Don't!
Guys, it really hurts.
You see that shadow? You can see Ricard through the wall.
No, come on.
That's him.
No way, that's just, that's pareidolia.
No, the game renders shadows weird. Like, look at the far right end of my stamina bar. Go down. He's between those 2 barbs. That's his shadow.
No, come on. Come on.
It disappears when I move. Yeah, you can see
Here,
it's.
shoot the wall. Shoot the wall. Shoot the wall. See if he reacts.
He's not gonna react.
Oh.
I'm telling you.
Okay, it looks man-shaped, but I've been bamboozled before.
By shapes of man.
By shapes of men, pareidolia.
We'll go look again on the way out, and I guarantee you it's not gonna be there.
That sounds scientific enough for me, my friend.
Alright, just one. Just two. Crystal Ember, Firekeeper Soul, hey! And a great soul out. We're getting some good magic.
Yeah.
Soul, which one is it? We like sisters.
Nice. Should go show it to her. And she'll
Hey!
be like, ...
I have the ring, actually. I can talk to her. You're welcome.
All right, what? Hold up. Turn around. Turn around.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's not there.
Well, I'll be goddamned. Sometimes the shadow in the grass actually is a tiger.
Sometimes Joffrey isn't just making things up and notices
Yep.
weird glitches in a game he's played way too much of.
That's why your ancestors lived.
I think it's more so because we are small, nimble people.
You get that rodentine paranoia. You're
Yeah, just
like,
kind of,
hey,
we just kind of run for it, you know?
This,
We're just gonna get out of here.
Yeah.
What if
Looks like
we,
trouble to me.
what if we weren't here right now?
Hey, Giuseppe, let's hit the bricks. I don't like it.
I hate your tables. Alright, look at this handsome man. He has, Lord's Blade Curran's pants. Is that the Paladin top? Yeah. Alright, cool.
Ah, what? But I'm... No. Ah, you think you're different.
Really feel that you need to like put on more of a fashion announcer voice when you do that.
Oh, you're right. I should. I'll start remembering that. Also, glad we came here. Oh, wait, no. This is his make stuff soul, not the Lord Vessel one, but we'll take it anyway.
I mean, if the dude's selling the soul of the Lord of Cinder for, $20.
Yeah. We'd be dumb not to. Oh my god. No, just one chunk, not infinite chunks. Dragon Quest is good. We got us a dagger. We love daggers. Who has a lot of money for arrows will not stock up. No, we don't need those. We don't need that. Alright.
Go along, try and make something.
Let's go see what's down in the key. So we check the key, and there's like a couple more down on the bottom of the old funhouse checks, but I think we just go back up top, drop down to where the sniper crossbow is, chest where there is the fire ring, bloodbite ring. Well, if we have to fight Priscilla and I remember, we can use it. Probably won't remember. Running up the stairs. Alright. Let's take a nice big drop without having fall control.
Sounds like a challenge.
It was worth it. No. Alright, let's see his buddy. What do we get? Humanities, alright. Well, it could have been something good. It wasn't, but it could have been. just go fight an Iron Golem. And then, you know, Orlando's probably going to be our stamping point. So we have 6 minutes left. Yeah. That sounds like a perfectly good set of timings. Gotta remember to go to the top of the first giant we were bullying. Do we have cage key? No. I'm trying to get into the habit of using the cage key there, just because I've been needing to farm Titanite demons lately for a route. And that makes it easier.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you know, I'm using my brains here finally. They say I have them, Skippy, they say. We got a ton of Demon Titanite, I just would love that Soul Sith, you know? Ooh, almost forgot my best friend Havel. Or Tarkus.
There you go.
What is he wearing? What will his attire be?
Didn't we just see him?
Nah.
Oh, he's wearing something different.
He's
from his...
basically got his own. He's got his normal shirt. He's got a Baldur Knight hat, leather gloves like Solaire, and the Eastern pants. So he's, you know, essentially himself. Yeah, we're still fast. All right, Tarkus, let's go. Good friend. Got a whole bunch of other magics I gotta remember to attune. Oh,
Wow.
I'm just trying to get up there. Whoa, Tarkus is just gone. Tarkus went home to his planet. They'll clip it.
Holy shit. He just drove Darkus like a tent peg.
Yeah, he's just out. He's gone.
His little head's just poking out of the ground.
That was beautiful, and I loved it.
I think I fucked up.
Tarkus learned that maybe don't always bum rush the big boy.
Does it have asphalt on the outside?
Some of it does.
That's geo.
Oh, there's a geode.
I feel like we've earned this cutscene.
Oh, yeah.
5,083 steps.
All right, what am I clipping?
You're gonna clip Tarkus being thrown back to his home planet.
All right, let me.
They literally did a poochie to him.
Jeez. You know, as a big guy, I think my greatest regret is that I also can't launch people into space like a Skyrim giant.
You know, we should have tried it at the wedding. I put on a little too much weight since then.
You know?
I was like a svelte 160 pounds back then, Grenola. Now I'm pushing 200.
Holy jeez.
Midge tells me I look good. You know, I've been working out with weights, but I don't feel like it.
You know, it's probably some muscle mass. I think maybe you got a stout, muscly body like a guinea pig. You know?
Just, but you're the human guinea pig. I can't be the human guinea pig.
Oh please! I don't even know what I am. I don't think any creature in nature approaches my fucking freak body. Maybe the noble Sasquatch. In fact, it's probably just the Sasquatch.
Yeah, you're like a Sasquatch with alopecia.
Yeah. Yeah, you know?
Well, that sucked. Give me some chunks. Nothing. Oh, hey. We always like the make armor better. On, 2.
Alright, so I missed the window, but I'll go back and I'll look into that one.
Okay, thank you. Ooh, the traveling gloves. I like them. It's like you're taping your fists up to work the heavy bag. Putting them on.
Hey, Rocky.
Yeah, you know, why not? This game is all about fashion, you know that. Oh, we're almost there. 20 seconds left. Talk to the nice lady, give her a 5. Oh my, oh, this is a look. Witch pants, wizard shirt, elite night gloves, and the onion hat.
Welcome, very.
All right, 52-58 was the big number. Ah. Love it. Well, we finished another CardioSoles, everybody. I hope you learned something. If you didn't, that's okay. We learned that, much like Poochie, Black Iron Tarkus sometimes has to go home to his planet and die along the way. That was fabulous. Thanks for hanging out, you guys.
Hey, man. Good job.
Appreciate it. You know, somebody's got to do this. It's nice to be a man approaching the twilight of his life that can still use a stair stepper for an hour and a half while playing Dark Souls. That's how I know I'm still with it, I guess.
Jesus Christ, and I thought the Baronite nights were dramatic.
Shut up.
Know what I'm saying?
I do.
You little
You know,
cutie.
look, it's been a while. I can take a hit to the head a lot better than them. And we'll just leave that there. And we'll just leave that there. Goodbye.